Welcome, third grade musicians, to your first online rhythm lesson. Let's take a look at what we're going to do today. We're going to try to get through all 8 of these measures. See what we're dealing with. We've got quarter notes. We've got 2/8 notes that are beamed together. We have 4 consecutive eighth notes that are beamed together. We've got 1 quarter rest and 16th notes. That's right, 4 16th notes. And remember, you can tell the difference between 4 16th notes and 4 8th notes by the double beam on the 16th notes. 1 beam on the 8th notes, 2 beams on the 16th notes. Our time signature is giving us some important information. That top number is telling us that we're going to have 4 beats in each measure. So let's check that out. First measure has a quarter note for 1, another quarter note for 1, 4 16th notes for 1, and another quarter note for 1. And as all third grade musicians know, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 4. So let's count this first measure. It's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. Let's try that together. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. Ready? Again. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. Nice job. Now you'll notice that the first 2 measures are exactly the same. Remember, always look for patterns in music. There's always patterns. When you find those repeating patterns, it just makes the music easier. So we've got the first 2 measures are the same thing. And if you're looking carefully, which you probably are, this 4th measure over here is exactly like the first 2. So let's practice the first 2 together. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. Now that third measure, 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's count that. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice. Now the trick is going to be putting all 4 of these measures together. Let's give it a shot. I think you're ready. 1, 2, 3, count. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. Nice job. Let's do that again. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. Nice job. Now it's okay if you made a few mistakes because it's been a little while. So let's practice this one more time before we tackle the second half of the song. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4. Nice. Let's try the second line. This first measure has 1E and a 2, then 3E and a 4. And if you're looking closely, which you probably already noticed, the first measure, the second measure, and the third measure are all the same. Nice pattern there, right? So let's practice that first measure. Ready? Count. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. Nice. Let's do that again. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. Now, I think we can add the second measure. We pretty much already did the second measure, right? We did the first measure twice. So let's try. Ready? Count. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. Next step, add one more. Ready? Count. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. All right. Now this last measure has our rest. Remember, we have to count that rest inside our brain. We can't count it out loud because it means silence. So we have 1 quarter note, 2 quarter notes, 3 quarter notes. Notice I counted that in my head. Let's try the whole second half of the song. 1, 2, ready, count. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's do that one more time. 1E and a 2, ready and a count. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next challenge is to get from the beginning all the way to the end without stopping, with as few mistakes as possible. Now, it's okay to make a few mistakes, especially since it's the first time we've done this. But remember, you can always go back and rewind and practice anything over again that you're not understanding. Okay? No. Being at home can be kind of distracting, so if you missed anything, you can always go back. Well, let's try this. I think you're ready. 1, 2, ready and a count. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. Not bad for your first try. Let's do it again. Because that's what musicians do. We practice, right? 1, 2, ready and a go. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, I think you're ready for the next challenge. See this green line? We're going to turn the computer on, and you're going to follow the green line this time. We'll do it twice. First time, I'll help you. Second time, you're on your own. But you're ready. Here it comes. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, and count. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2. 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2. 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2. 3E and a 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. That was a little bit faster than we had been practicing. So let's give it one more shot. This time, I'm not going to count with you. See if you can follow the line all on your own and make it all the way to the end. And remember, you can have as many tries as you want because you can always go back in the video. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and count. Excellent. Next challenge, let's see if you can do it counting and playing your legs like a drum. 1, 2, ready, and count. Nice job. Now, practice that as many times as you need. And your final challenge for today is to find some different surfaces in your house to practice this on. So instead of just your legs, try it on your bed or the couch, maybe the coffee table or the floor, a chair. I don't recommend trying it on your brother or sister, and pets is probably not a good idea either. But you can probably get some cool sounds on some different surfaces of your house. Just be careful what you're hitting. Be safe. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of others, and take care of your learning. And you'll hear from me again next week. Until then, namaste.